Welcome back. Our next guest is Dr. Adrian Bejan. He is ranked among the very top percent of the world's most cited impactful world scientists and in the top 10 in engineering worldwide. His research covers engineering science and applied physics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, convection, design, and evolution in nature. I wanted him on the show today because I read a fascinating article about time and why we perceive time differently as we get older, why time seems to slip through our very fingers as we age, and when we were 8 years old, summer vacation seemed like it lasted forever. So Dr. Bejan, thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you for the invitation.
I really want to open the minds of people who are watching this important information, because we all anecdotally say, gosh, when I was young, time lasted forever. But now that I'm old, it seems like I can't even blink and time is gone. And you really give an important explanation. Lay it out for us. Let us know.
I reduce my comments to just 2 points. The first one is, what is time? Time is the human feeling that we perceive change, meaning the difference between now and before. Sensory organs, such as the eye, are actually designed to perceive this change and then to transmit it. The eyes are scanning the available image in sudden jolts called saccade, and that's basically the beginning and the end of the story. The changes that are perceived are discontinuous. They are the clicks of a camera. So that's the first point. The second one is that the human mind is, in fact, receiving many such impressions. Infants perceive many mental images from wake up to nighttime. As we grow in age, the number of mental images that are received decreases steadily. The physics as to why this happens is relatively simple. The time interval between successive clicks increases because the distance traveled from eye to brain increases because the body grows. The speed of transmission, meaning the speed of the flows, decreases because of path degradation and increased complexity with the increase in body size. Also, the frequency of all muscular actions, such as those jolts, decreases as the body becomes bigger, but also as the body ages. So, with fewer images arriving when the night arrives, the mind trained in infancy has the feeling that the night arrived too soon. So that's the physics behind the feeling that we all share. So that's the short answer.
Well,
I hate to get the long answer.
no, I would love to hear the long answer. It's just it changes our perception and what we understand of time. Time is like a linear thread, but time and our perception of it are two totally different things. And it's affected very much by what you're saying and the images that we process in our brain, the frequency of those images, and the difference between one age and another age when we have so many different experiences to draw on.
The so-called linear character of the time is a very recent item. It stems from advanced society, which is now equipped with all sorts of time measuring instruments. However, we, the observers, looking at those dials with numbers and little lines, we're observing changes.
Oh,
the arms the arms of the wall clock are moving. That movement is not what impresses us. It is that the arm has crossed the number that says noon or midnight.
Well, and our time here, unfortunately, is up. I want people to learn more about this. I read an article about you. Where can people who are interested learn about you?
I recommend my latest popular books, The Physics of Life, Freedom and Evolution, and Time and Beauty.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and for sharing. It's a fascinating subject, and I appreciate you spending time with us today.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gene.
We'll be back with more Finding the Good Life after one final break.